Welcome my dear student in a digital learning class of mathematics. So today we are going to start a very interesting chapter, that is linear equation in two variables. So this is very interesting chapter and hope so you are going to enjoy this chapter. So let's see first what we have already studied in previous classes. So what are the previous concepts that we have already with us? We have studied about variables, coefficients, base, power, exponents, algebraic expression and equations. So let's take one by one. Variables, that means they are not fixed, they do not have fixed value like x, y, z or any English alphabet we are taking. So these are variables. Then coefficients are the constant numbers that is written along the variables. You can see here I have given some examples like 5x, y, z. Here 5 is your coefficient and x, y, z are variables. Similarly 6 p, q, r. 6 is the counting number here, that is your variable, and rest is 6 is your coefficient and p, q, r is a all are variable. In the last case 7 abc, 7 is your constant number and abc are variable. Next is your base. In base, something is written in the form of exponent, in a form of power. Then like a raised to power 7. Here a is base and 7 is power. Here a represent a is 7 times. Next c raised to power 5. Here c is your base and 5 is your power. Next case you can say power oblique exponent. So here 5x raised to power 2. This 2 is written over the x is power or exponent. Next case 9y square. 9y raised to power 5. Here 5 is your power or exponent. In the last case 10a raised to power 2. 2 is your power. Then you have studied in class 8 about algebraic expressions. Algebraic expression contain variable as well as our constant number along with some sign. So here you can see first is 5x. That means 5 is multiplied into x. Next algebraic expression is 3x plus y. Then z cube and last is xy plus 3 etc. These are all our algebraic expressions. After that we have equation. Equation means having equal to sign, and we are writing something on both sides, left hand side as well as right hand side. So here we have 5x equals to 5, 2x minus 3 equals to 9, 6z plus 10 equals to minus 2. Such equations we have studied in class 8. Then one more concept that we already studied in class 8, that is linear equation in one variable. So what does it mean? So here linear equation means having maximum power of variable is 1. As we studied now different power like 5x raised to power 5, 7. So here if such powers are there, those are not linear equation. Linear equation means having maximum power 1. Equation means having equals to sign in one variable, means maximum number of variable is 1. So now let's move toward the today's topic, that is linear equation in two variables. So what are the linear equation in two variables? Similarly, first word is linear, that stand for maximum power of the variable is 1. Second word is equation, having equality sign. Third word is two variables. So here two variables means maximum number of variable in a single equation are 2, like 2x plus 3 equals to 3, or it may be any other variable like t, q or any other alphabet, but maximum number of alphabet is 2. So such equation we call linear equations in two variables. So let's take its definition part now. So linear equation in two variable, how to define? It is very important to define this. So an equation of the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers. So it may be any number such that a and b are not 0. That means you are not supposed to take 0 in front of x or y. Even c can be 0. Such equations are called linear equation in two variables. So let's take example. First example, 2x plus 3y equals to 5. You can see here the value of a is here 2, value of b is 3 and value of c is 5. We can compare it with the standard form. In the second case, we have minus 7x plus 2y minus 3 equals to 0. That means a value is minus 7, b value is 2, and c value is minus 3. In the next case, you can see 7y minus 5, 7x minus 7y, 5y plus 1 equals to 0. And the next case is minus x plus y minus 1 equals to 0. In all cases, you can see, my dear students, some value is written in front of x as well as of y. In the last case, you can see x plus y equals to 0. In this case, we have value of a equals to 1 and value of b is also 1, but c value is not given here. So we can consider c equals to 0. These are some common examples. Hope so, my dear student, you are able to understand the basic meaning of this chapter. So let's take your first question of exercise 4.1. You have given one condition: cost of a notebook is twice the cost of pen. This twice is very important word here. Write the linear equation in two variable to represent this statement. We need to convert this statement into equation form. Even it is given there, take the cost of notebook is equals to x and pen equals to y. So read statement properly. Cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. So first we need to write cost of notebook x, even it is given in the question, and cost of pen equals to y. According to this given statement, what is this twice word stand? That means if the cost of notebook is more than the cost of pen, how much more? It is 2 times more. So we can write x is equals to 2y. As I told you, we need to convert this toward left hand side, so it becomes x minus 2y equals to 0. In this linear equation chapter, we are always bringing all the variable and constant on one side and writing them equals to 0. If we are writing an equation like this, x minus 2y plus 3 equals to 0, so this is the standard form of linear equation in two variables. I hope, my dear student, you are able to understand this first question. Thank you so much.